Can you believe that a humble hot dog stand in Coney Island, New York, birthed one of America's most iconic competitive eating events? The Nathan's hot dog eating competition, held annually on July 4th, has become a cultural phenomenon. It attracts thousands of spectators and participants from all over the world. Its origins trace back to the early 20th century and is a testament to both the enduring appeal of Nathan's famous hot dogs and the competitive spirit of participants. Let's take a deep dive as we look at the historic hot dog eating contest that takes place on July 4th every year. The story begins in 1916 when Nathan Handwerker, a Jewish immigrant from Poland, opened a modest hot dog stand on Coney Island. Handwerker had arrived in America with little more than a dream and a recipe for delicious hot dogs. He aimed to offer tasty yet affordable treats to New York's working class population. His hot dogs, made with a secret blend of spices, were served on freshly baked buns and quickly gained popularity among locals. As Nathan's famous hot dogs gained fame, so did the annual July 4th hot dog eating contest. The exact origins of the competition is somewhat murky, but legend has it a group of immigrants, possibly including Nathan himself, started the tradition as a friendly wager to see who could eat the most hot dogs in a limited amount of time. What began as a casual affair among friends soon evolved into a formal event that captured the imagination of the public. In the early years, the competition was more of a local spectacle, drawing crowds primarily from the Coney Island community. Contestants would gather to test their hot dog eating prowess, consuming as many hot dogs as possible in a set time frame. The rules were simple. Contestants had a specified amount of time to eat hot dogs. Typically, the time was around 1 hour. The winner would be determined by how many hot dogs were consumed in the allotted time, with Nathan's famous providing the hot dogs and the buns for the event. As years passed, Nathan's hot dog eating competition grew in popularity and began to attract a broader audience. By the 1970s and 80s, the contest had become a staple of Coney Island for July 4th, drawing larger crowds and media coverage. Spectators gathered to watch in amazement as competitors, fueled by a mix of adrenaline, competitive spirit, pushed their limits of human consumption. A driving force behind the competition's rise in prominence was the Shea brothers. George Shea, who was a marketing executive, recognized the potential of the major event. In 1991, the Shea brothers created Major League Eating, an organization dedicated to promoting and organizing competitive eating contests, including the Nathan's hot dog eating competition. Under their leadership, the contest underwent significant changes, including stricter rules and professional judging. This also increased the prize money. All of this helped grow the competition even further. The duo became marketing gurus, helping promote the competition and building more awareness to the competitors. What also helped the growth during this time period was their contracts with major TV broadcasters. Like in 2003, ESPN began broadcasting Nathan's hot dog eating competition, marking a significant milestone in the event's history. The partnership with ESPN brought the competition to a wider audience. This partnership with ESPN took the once small hot dog stand on Coney Island into the national limelight. All the attention on July 4th, a holiday known for American independence, would be on people eating hot dogs. What could be more American than that? The modern era of Nathan's hot dog eating competition has been characterized by its larger-than-life personalities and record-breaking feats. Two of the most famous contestants have been Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut. Kobayashi was from Japan, who has not competed in a few years in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, and Joey Chestnut, the all-American boy, who's become a household name. Both had incredible abilities to eat large quantities of hot dogs in single sittings. Kobayashi in particular revolutionized the sport with his innovative techniques to eating hot dogs, including the famous hot dog dunk, where you dunk the hot dog and buns into water to aid in the swallowing, a method that also sparked controversy among the Major League Eating competitors. The two emerged as main rivals in the 2000s, setting new records and dominating the competition for over a decade. Chestnut's ability to consistently break his own records, including consuming an astonishing 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes in 2021, has solidified his status as reigning champion, as Kobayashi has no longer been allowed to participate. However, starting this year in 2024, Joey Chestnut will not be allowed to participate either. Rather, Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut will take place having their own hot dog eating contest on Netflix. Beyond the competition itself, the Nathan's hot dog eating competition has become a symbol of American independence and has become a cultural celebration. Each year, thousands of spectators gather at the corner of Surf and Stillwell Avenues in Coney Island to witness this spectacle firsthand. Why did it become so popular? How did it reach millions of viewers worldwide via TV? Well, that's all because of its marketing. Through the process of marketing, they have been able to expand the popularity of Major League Eating and the Nathan's hot dog eating competition. They've reached audiences beyond just Coney Island, which has made it almost a mecca to go visit to see this competition once in your lifetime. The charisma of commentator George Shea, coupled with the astonishing feats of the competitors, have turned the contest into much-watched TV on Independence Day. In addition to the famous men's competition, there's also been a women's competition, which famously has been dominated by individuals like Sonia Thomas and Mika Sudo. Both have showcased their impressive abilities to eat hot dogs, almost to the level of the males. Overall, the Nathan's hot dog eating competition stands as a testament of the enduring appeal of Nathan's famous hot dogs. An original vision of one man to create hot dogs at Coney Island has become a spectacle that millions watch each and every year. Will you be watching it this year? Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate all of you. Believable Truths.